In this video, I'll try to explain the tactics that both managers used and some of the special roles given to specific players on the pitch. First of all, let's have a look at the starting 11 and formations of both teams. Chelsea started the match with the 4-3-3, then shifted to the 4-5-1 and the 5-4-1 after taking the lead. On the other hand, Liverpool used the 4-4-2 and then shifted back to the 4-3-3 with a high defensive line. Both managers play attacking football and apply high pressure, and that's what we saw during the first 25 minutes, until Sarri started lowering the pressure as he was leading the score. Liverpool with the 4-4-2 without possession, Salah and Firmino up front. Klopp used Wijnaldum to play beside Arnold without possession, so that Liverpool keep their narrow defensive line as Chelsea aimed for the wings. This was mainly because Alonso was pushing forward beside Hazard, which would create a 2v1 situation on Arnold. So Wijnaldum covers the overlaps and Arnold would mark Alonso if he performed an underlap. When Hazard plays deep, Wijnaldum gets back to the midfield position and leaves Arnold in a 1v1 situation with either Alonso or Kovacic. Kovacic played very important roles during this match. In this case, you can see him covering the left back position when Alonso was pushing forward. He was also attacking when Alonso stayed at the back, and was the main man in high pressure, as I'll explain later. Here you can see Kovacic pushing forward, when Alonso isn't performing an overlap. You can notice here that Wijnaldum is in the center midfield position, leaving Arnold in a 1v1 situation with Kovacic this time, also being close to Alonso if he decided to push forward and perform an overlap. Klopp, as usual, applying high pressure with man marking to block the passing lanes and intercept the ball early in the opposition's half. Sarri asked his players to apply high pressure during the first half of the game. After their first goal, they kept lowering this pressure. After the first 10 minutes, Klopp shifted back to the 4-3-3 to help his side apply more pressure using this flat midfield. Kovacic here covering the left back position as Salah forced Alonso out of position. Notice how dangerous the attack could be if Arnold got the ball without Kovacic being there. That's why we didn't see Arnold creating much danger during this match. Kovacic was applying pressure across the pitch, forcing Liverpool to play many backward passes in order to give his side the time to rearrange after every attack. Chelsea was applying most of the pressure in this area. When Liverpool gets closer to the penalty area, Sarri depends on his tight midfield and defensive lines to intercept the balls. Sarri was concentrating on this side, as Milner was helping Robertson a lot better on the other side, so he asked Willian to play on the left side to create 3v2 situations against Wijnaldum and Arnold, while Hazard plays deep. You can see here how the first goal was scored. Hazard pulled Arnold out of position while Wijnaldum wasn't covering his back. Notice where Wijnaldum is, leaving this huge gap in Liverpool's defense by one pass only from Hazard after pulling Arnold out. After scoring the first goal, Sarri used the 4-5-1 without the ball, which was shifted to the 5-4-1 when Moses joined the game. Sarri wanted to secure his defense and depend on the counters. Chelsea finished the first half leading, and Sarri started the second half more defensively and depended on counters. Sarri switched the positions of the front three during the second half, so that it helps his defensive tactics too. Willian on the left playing with Hazard on that weakness that I talked about, Giroud/Morata on the left. This made it easy for Willian to join the midfield line during the defensive phase. Giroud on the right, Willian on the left, and Hazard up front. Klopp gave Milner similar roles in attacking and defending. This match had a lot of tactics and special roles given to specific players, which reflects that both managers prepared very well and gave clear instructions. If you had the opportunity to substitute in a player from any team after halftime, which player would it be? Comment below.